The respec items are manuals of focus, and Heron sells them. The shopkeeper who's with the smith right in the keep. 6 gold each. 99, so they're not gonna run out. I think we're going to need at least first. Ah, shit. Minor diversion before we head out to the basement, since the manual is now an option.
Yes.
I want to see the rune thing immediately. What does a rune of evasion do? Is it truly worthwhile? Manual of focus. 80 attribute points, and I don't recall what you were doing. You were probably a spirit healer, and that's it. You might as well be battle mage, and not sure about arcane warrior. Might as well be. I don't want to be a blood mage. I don't want to be a keeper. I don't give a crap about shapeshifter. Although I do want to see. Does shapeshifter have any new abilities? No. So it's in no way attractive to me. So the spirit healer is the only important part. I don't really care about battle mage or the arcane warrior. I'm guessing they provide some advantages. I don't even recall what his stats were. Dexterity and strength I think were what they are now. So this will be mostly magic and willpower increases, I guess. Do you need cunning? You need rune crafting to master. That's what you need. You probably want combat training, at least 3, so you can get an added. No, the bonus to mana regeneration is level 2. Well, you want the arcane shield and the page shield. And attunement there. Gaining bonuses willpower, magic, mana regeneration. You want most of those. Know about battle mage. Want those. We want those. That was nice. Is that it? We're still 10 missing. I don't think I'll do the arcane warrior things. I might take this. I don't intend to use the mode, but an arcane warrior who has learned this spell may use the magic attribute to satisfy the strength requirements to equip higher level weapons and armor. So that bonus in itself might be useful. Ability to use better equipment. What else? You had cross attacks. You have to have some kind of a attack spell. Draining aura. Anyway, We still have 8 points, so I could learn at least a couple of skills to a very high level. I'm inclined to take the sleep waking nightmare because um, it doesn't have friendly fire, so I can just spam in the middle of our own guys. As a consequence, it's not that powerful. It's more of a temporarily disable disorientation. But that's also welcome at this time. Alternatively, we could go for some way to kill mages. We do have the mana clash, but that often leaves things alive. So maybe anti-magic. One of the end bosses surely is the fucking Darkspawn mage. Removes all dispellable effects from the target. Eliminates all dispellable magical effects in the area. So dispel magic would be good, an anti-magic ward I guess. Not sure about anti-magic burst. Usually there's some target that's in trouble and you want to help that. We could take Entropy and Paralyzed at least. We want to focus on something maybe more Paralyzed. It's not a bad idea at all to have multiple Paralyzed effects. Cooldown 30 seconds, cooldown 40 seconds. Maybe to sleep. No. Anti-magic burst, mass rejuvenation, and cleansing aura. Yes, no? Yes. Stack focus. Permanent bonus to damage from basic attacks. This he seems to be using this quite a lot, so might as well. Although repulsion field, invigorate, in field. Yeah, just take the staff focus. I think you have a staff. Finally, evasion rune. Can make 2. Are they any good? %5 chance to dodge attacks. Yes, I would say they are good. What do you know? We have 3 slots there. What do you know? 15% chance to dodge attacks. 10% chance. 10% chance. And I guess that's it for now. But it's at least it seems like a huge increase in our survivability if we do that. And it's not us who could take that, everyone could take that. Oh shit. I think that's a worthwhile investment.
May I be of service? Certainly.
What would we need? We need basic runes. So you need novice, Tempest, novice to get a journeyman, journeyman to get expert, expert to get to the master, and a few masters. This is gonna cost me. Same with the lightning. Yeah, inventory full. Shit. What are we missing? Etching. We're not really missing anything.
Got it.
We'll.
Yes.
How many do we need? We need probably 9 to 8. Paragon Hail, Paragon Frost. The other Paragons. We have only 3. We can maybe make 5 evasion runes out of this batch. Etching aided. Yeah, it's fairly expensive to do this. Well, it seems like a good ability to have.
May I be of service? Certainly.
So we need novice tempest runes and novice letters and inventories. We need about 10 more lightning.
Now's better than later.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yes.
Ten novice lightning about. Yes, no. We should have 11 master, 8 lightning. How much do we need for 3 more? I think you need it.
May I be of service? Certainly.
Whatever it is, this is the end.
Yes.
Yep. We need runestones and etching agent. Ah, why couldn't I just do the goddamn crafting here?
May I be of service? Certainly.
Could I do it this way? Like... only main character is active while below me!
Yes.
How many evasion runes we have? I think we have 4. So I don't know how much we have, but what we have there is enough. I will probably want to make stronger lightning runes at some point if I can anyway. So
May I
the
be of
rune
service?
should still be
course.
useful. You know, armor of the Legion. I didn't even know that they stack. No clue if they stack. Ah, we need to make more. Maybe not for you though. So maybe we can get around this. You're the archer, so chance to avoid missile attacks. Yeah, that's amazing. Let's go. How much free slots do we have? Quite a lot. So we need someone to
Yes.
loot. We need someone to do damage. And
Yes.
I don't really know Valena too well, so I'd rather take her. You have your specialization, so what are you missing? A few talent points here and there. Can do very basic level healing. Hmm. I'm inclined to invest a little bit more in healing in general. This way I don't have to care about which caster I'm taking into the fight. No, you. Ally. Health. Health below 25%. Action. Oop. Taking self-help. Screw it. Clear. Okay, that should do it. It comes from beneath. What Listen to this. So,
Commander, the men cleared the rubble. You'll have to see what they found for yourself.
excellent. Show me. Finally we get to do something again.
Here we are. Look at her.
I knew it led to the deep roads. I could smell it.
It looks safe enough to climb down. Find a way to stop the Darkspawn from coming back this way. Good luck.
Maverleys reports that the path to the deep roads is open again, slightly crawling with Darkspawn. Surely not. Surely not. Let's go.
Were you there when my father was killed?
Don't go digging in the dust for things laid to rest. It does no one any good.
Whatever people say about him, he was still my father. And I just want to know if he suffered.
I'm not the person to ask.
Very well, Oghren. Evade the question.
Shrine to Korth. Golden Idol of Korth. Polished figurine of Korth, the Mountain Father. It is still glimmering after all these years.
Now's better than later.
Rudan, shaman of the people, turned from the gods who had ever sheltered him. In his grief, he destroyed the gifts of the Mountain Father and brought us low. And Ruadan persuaded her. She fled into the earth and prayed to Korth to preserve her. He sent deliverance. They called themselves the Dwarves, and they protected Kayla. Yeah, this surely isn't going to end up in a fight or something. Small offering of treasure. Add the golden idol to the offering. You place the golden idol on Korth's shrine as an offering, revealing a hidden compartment. Okay. Lesser elixir of grounding. Etching agent. Blank bruise. Ooh, frenzy. Compare. Could it be for you? Oh, higher damage, health regeneration in combat, damage bonus, spell resistance, plus 10 to attack. I think the Darkspawn Ravager is better against Darkspawn. The thing is, Frenzy will be better against everything else. And it looks nice, and we need to add runes to those. It's fun to fight against those golems anyway, really. You'll get experience from them, but experience is fairly cheap to get from all enemies. If you can't get good loot out of it, it's not really worthwhile usually. And you can't haste, that's the one thing you can't do. Yeah. That'll mean I don't have to use Precise Strike. That bastard always yelling like a madman. Okay, Lyrium Sand gives you extra explosives.
Nathaniel here.
Key of Hawk.
I'll get out.
Eleven Runestone. Shit. New nice group appeared behind my back. Quartz. Flawless diamond. That's probably a crafting ingredient for the special weapon and armor options. What is that? Unending Fury. Okay. Twin Strikes. Crushing Prison, I don't think so. Okay, I want to see this. Ooh, oh. Yeah, first low blow, then unending flurry. Once a minute you can do that. I think there was some, yeah, there was the dagger that had was 100% critical damage bonus, and those attacks should be mostly criticals. So you could double the damage at least that special attack does. Okay. So only one way to go forward.
All right. I'll get on it.
Ancient vows. There's an inscription in the stone. And so you are defeated by Avar and Dwarf. Bound by the blood of your people, may they hold you here forever. Another warrior statue. Circle of the Forsaken. Trickster's Boots.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I can't interact with these statues. Usually you can, but for some reason in the basement I can. It was just isn't an area where the mouse cursor turns to something. It should be there somewhere, but it is not. Forbidden Chamber. The Dark Theurge.
All right, all right.
Restore stamina. Electricity drains stamina. It's fairly annoying. Escape! Just skeletons. I'll ignore them. Pile on the damage. Can you do a pummel strike or something? Yep. What can you do? Yeah. No! What the hell are you casting that on? Okay. Inferno. See how that works. You should come away from the area. Yeah, I think we'll be going back for the
Very well.
Can you do anything? Ooh, suppressing fire. You. No, 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 no. Oh. And it's going down. So, not that bad of an opponent, but nothing really dangerous.
I'll get on it.
I'll get on.
He escaped. You released a wraith from an ancient prison. It disappeared quickly and will certainly cause trouble until it's stopped. So maybe that's just a little prelude of what kind of trouble it will start causing. Certainly strong enough of an opponent that we can't let it roam free. Corrupted icon. Shaped to represent a twisted perversion of the Avar warrior ideal. Talisman of Restoration. Okay. Call of the Inferno. And some duels. So, Heart of the Forest. That's good enough. What is? Yeah, we don't have the. Although poison damage is probably not something they react all that well to. So, fire damage, and it has rapid aim. But Heart of the Forest has +2 mana regeneration in combat. Guess we'll have to chase the bugger down. Yeah, more Darkspawn. Paragon Tempest, Master and Peace Tempest. Key of the Lady, intricate. I think now we have all the keys needed to access the earlier tomb area. Ogre Commander. Well, it's probably quite dangerous. Key to the crypt. Let's just stand here doing nothing. Same with you. So, shit.
What needs killing? Let's direction X first. Beyond the Veil. Yeah, why are you using the precise striking? There's no need to do that. Beyond the Veil.
On it.
Should go down really fucking fast at this point. Use Unending Flurry. Yeah, just melt it away. The thing is, the Death Hex, all attacks are criticals, So as long as you can just spam attacks, critical, 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 critical.
No one's getting out! This'll be fun!
Do you have some disabling abilities? No. You're the wrong character again. It's Anders who has the... the wraith is able to possess the dead. It entered the corpse of an ogre. Shit. Wasp sting.
Twisted creatures!
Shit. No, don't go there. Stay cool,
As you
stay
wish.
cool. Yep, you two, stay cool. There's no need to hurry things. I want you to cast Misdirection Hex first. Is there any way we can hold it in its place? No, I don't think so. So, just gonna have to go with the death hex. Yeah, we lost all our stamina, so... That's no good. Critical shots. Can't you do anything? No. What is that? Second wind? Store stamina. Okay, there's not all that much we can do. Yeah, do what you do normally. I could certainly use the second. Why is the precise striking on? Yeah, because we have it in our tactics. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense when someone's hasting is with us. But if not, it doesn't really make much sense at all. I'm certainly adding another there. We will want to add Beyond the Veil. Yeah, he's trying to attack the Arcane Warrior, but he just isn't hitting.
Commander, the ancestors favor us indeed. This is a dwarven barrier door. Before old Calharol fell, she nearly had it complete. Only the mechanism needs work. If they'd only had a bit more time to finish, Orzammar wouldn't be all alone.
Can you finish what Kali Rolls began?
Won't take me long to fix up the mechanism. Poor sods were nearly done. This is proper Dwarven engineering. You stand back now. Should buy us a few years. A decade if we're lucky.
That'll give us time to devise a more permanent solution.
Give me a few moments.
Of course.
Give me a moment to loot. Is there anything new to loot here though? It was a possessed ghost ogre this time. No, I don't think so. Right click to turn left. Shift right click to turn right. Path blocked. But we probably don't want to go there. At least not now. There's no reason to travel any further in that direction, so let's go to the start.
Are you ready? Of course.
We're not ready here though. There was we now have the keys to access the tomb area. We're definitely going back.
I'll get on it.
For the moment, precise striking serves no purpose, so temporarily disable.
You not only gave up on killing the Grey Warden who murdered your father, you actually joined the Order.
Are you trying to pick a fight, Velana? Baiting me like this is juvenile.
I just wanted to know how you felt.
How do you feel knowing you murdered all those people because you were too arrogant to check your facts?
Warm and fuzzy.
You're a terrible person. And your ears are clownish.
What? Who's juvenile now?
I don't care about really the expansion characters too much, at least. Anders is the exception, I guess. These guys, they might have character, but they haven't expressed a lot of it. This is he's just fucking brooding. He's the angry guy most of the time, at least when he has talks with a little bit of an odd voice, like a bad man voice. It's probably the voice actor's not his natural voice, so he's trying to lower it a little bit. It sounds stupid. This game, I guess, could have used a little bit more of those talking sessions to get to know the persons a little bit better. Especially Velana. Really know she's a dick and she's angry. Yeah. It's hard to give a shit about her because that's all we really know about her. And it's not about dumping facts on us either. It's about seeing her do something, how she reacts to situations, things like that. At least the camp discussion sessions allowed you to do that, even with the characters that weren't with your party constantly interacting with what's happening. Here, even though ignoring the fact that I do like Ogryn, the fact that it's mostly because he was in Origin and I know him from there. But in these are mainly, well, they're more of an NPCs thrown in there to cover the entire standard party setup. Well, Anders, I would say, is a good character. At least so far. We've had enough interactions with him to make that clear. I wouldn't say we haven't had the same with Nathaniel, but he just isn't interesting at all. It's like his entire life is centered about his family and the honor and how they're viewed. It's like he has no life or personality outside that. Sort of same with the Elven lady. But I don't know. That might change at some point, but I'm not all that sure about that. It seems like she's the vengeful woman that's after her sister. I would be pleasantly surprised if she ends up having some kind of a character and be a human being, but as a person. But so far, no. It's not exactly. Ooh. The Wraith is able to possess the dead. It entered the bodies of the ancient Avar clan lords. So. Again.
All right, all right.
Stay on target. Focus fire. I'm not too worried about this. We should be able to handle Knight type fighters quite well. Only thing you really need to do is Misdirection Hex and Death Hex. And that's pretty much the end of him. Yeah, we ran out of stamina. Should have drank more potions. I think one of the abilities drains stamina at a constant rate. So basically, we would need to have very strong combat stamina regeneration to counter that, or drink potions. Might as well heal now. Well, we don't have it. That's what's missing in the tactics. Ally. When our stamina level less than 50%. Usability rejuvenate. You destroyed the Wraith. With any luck, it's now gone for good.
All right, all right.
Woven massive armored gloves. We didn't get anything good out of this though. Remember Kivial, may Ruadan forever be bound here.
Now's better than later.
Master Lyrium Potion. Superb Stamina Drought. Daisy Cutter. Telekinetic. It has an extra armor penetration, I think. Wolf Threads. Defense, Cunning, Dexterity, chance to avoid missile attacks. Venture. Heavy armor with plus 12 defense, plus 12 constitution, and 3 rune slots. It's just a heavy armor. Might be good for Velana. But yeah, no, this seems to be done. Thread is removed. A barrier door to prevent the Darkspawn from coming. There's no more Dark Spirit here. Although I'm still sort of interested about the statues here. Why even mark them statues if you... Usually if they're marked you can interact. So what's so special about these? Why not? Why not these? I'm sort of... It bothers me because usually when this happens you have to get a quest to be able to interact with the thing. Maybe it's just not interactable for our reasons. And that's it. Well, anyway, I guess we're done
When
for
your
the moment.
father took over the Jarl of Denerim's palace, he moved his bedroom next to the dungeon.
What are you talking about?
Sounds like someone liked to nip down for a bit of torture before bedtime.
Delilah did say that father had begun indulging his darker side.
Hey, everyone needs daddy issues. Just trying to help.
You're a charming person.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin?
You're in luck. I found some lyrium sand.
Wonderful. We can start making more explosives. Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
Yeah, a single Dworkin the Mad explosive for every one of those. Are these really that worthwhile? It'd have to do insane amount of damage to be even remotely worthwhile. I don't know. Anyway, we're done. And I'm trying to get rid of the Velana. I suppose we could get rid of Ogren though. Because we do know him. Doesn't make... there's no real need to play with him twice.
May I be of service? Of course.
Lightning runes. That'll do. That'll do.
May I be of service?
Trade.
Certainly.
So, Daisy Cutter. It's a good axe. Does more damage than my sword, but Uh, yeah, it's okay. We would have a few upgrade items now. Still, a lot of these are just crap. Okay. I think if we just store some of the items here, we should be okay. Gems and gifts. Maybe some of the rune stones too. It's really zero point in having them with us, since the only enchanter seems to be here. Well, we don't have a huge amount of room, but we have a little. Yeah, way too many rings to carry with us. Okay. That'll be good enough. We do have to do something. I think the other problem we were facing at the earlier game
Yes. Yes.
was the hunters who had located a possible location for the Darkspawn to enter this area.
My brother used to drink like you do, dwarf.
Fun fellow to have around then, your brother.
He could find his fun almost anywhere. And then he would vomit on your shoes.
Ah, good times.
Yep. Anyway, we'll end here for now. I think it was Knotwood Hills. Yeah, it sort of has a odd marking there, like a deep road marking. Just making sure. Last of the Legion. Encountered Darkspawn near chasm in Knotwood Hills. Find the chasm they discovered and eradicate the